Hey y'all, I am not dead, yes. I know I haven't posted it in a while, like a couple months, and I want to apologize for that. Things have been getting a little crazy. My last semester in college, the classes were pretty hard, so I wanted to just focus on that and getting it done. So that's one of the excuses I have. I also had work to take care of, but like I said, those were just excuses. Oh, and for some reason my the OBS wouldn't capture, like I was trying to capture Far Cry 4, but the video was very laggy, and my PC can handle it. I don't know why. It's probably something on my end. Like I don't know how to use OBS to its full extent, I guess. So if any of you know how to do it, just let me know in the comments. But yeah, this is my my return, I guess you can call it. So for the start, I wanted, since we finished Ethan Carter, The Vanishing of Ethan Carter, I wanted to jump back into something that was fun. That unfortunately I played this before, so I know what's going to happen. So it's not going to be like a full blind walkthrough, but it's still really fun. And this is one of the easier games for me to commentate, because it's not like Ethan Carter where everything is done through your investigation skills, and there's not really much action. So you have to fill in the moments with your own commentary. Here there's a lot of action, so it's not too difficult to commentate on. If you see that, if you can see, I'm playing on an Xbox controller, but I'm on my PC. I just prefer controller because I grew up with controller, so it's the only thing. Yeah, so let's go ahead and start this game. Let's go start a new game. And yes, we will override it. New difficulty. Okay, we'll go medium. I'm not too big on 100%ing it or going hard right now. This is just for our entertainment.
Booker, are you afraid of God?
No. But I'm afraid of you.
The mind of the subject will desperately struggle to create memories where none exist. Barriers to transit dimensional travel. 1912, coast of Maine.
Are you going to just sit there?
As compared to what? Standing?
Not standing, rowing.
Rowing? Hadn't planned on it.
So you expect me to shoulder
What's
the
this?
burden?
No. But I do expect you to do all the rowing.
And why is that?
Coming here was your idea.
My idea?
I've made it very clear that I don't believe in the exercise.
The rowing?
No. Imagine that's wonderful exercise.
Then what?
The entire thought experiment.
Excuse me. How much longer?
One goes into an experiment knowing one could fail.
But one does not undertake an experiment knowing one has failed.
Can we get back to the rowing?
I suggest you do, but we're never going to get there.
No, I mean I'd greatly appreciate it if you would assist.
Perhaps you should ask him. I imagine he has a greater interest in getting there than I do.
I suppose he does. There's no point in asking.
Why not?
Because he doesn't row.
He doesn't row.
No, he doesn't row.
Ah, I see what you mean. We've arrived. Shall we tell him when we'll be returning?
Would that change anything?
It might give him some comfort.
Well, at least that's something we can agree on.
Hey! Somebody meeting me here?
I'd certainly hope so.
It does seem like a dreadful place to be stranded.
Well, maybe there's someone inside.
Where are they going like this? They're going out into the middle of the sea with that small boat. Okay. Yeah, so I know this game is really, it's not really old, but it's fairly old. and you might have already seen other people play it, so if that's the case, then you don't have to watch. But if you haven't seen it, it's a really, really good game. It has a really good story. And yes, I did play Bioshock 1, and I like that story too. This is kind of a continuation from that story, I guess you can say. Okay, let's read. Do it. Bring us the girl and wipe your debt. This is your last chance. So our character, we're playing as Booker DeWitt, and it's like, oh, I forgot how to play most of it, so I don't know if we have inventory or anything. So yeah, we're playing Booker DeWitt, and I guess he's like a mercenary.
Excuse me, it's Booker DeWitt. I guess you're expecting me?
And we're contracted to go find a girl and bring her back to someone. That's all I want to tell you, so I don't spoil anything. Okay, use the basin.
Good luck with that, pal.
This game is also
Is anyone here? Hello?
really visually aesthetic too. It looks really nice. What is that? What did that say? Use telephone? We need to go slow. What is the telephone? No line? Okay. So my gameplay, or how I usually play games, is really like thorough, and I like to go around crevices just exploring, because I like exploring the game. If they're gonna put that much time into building the environment and everything, I'm gonna take my time enjoying it. But this is for both of us, like the viewing and my playing. So if any of you don't like me like taking my time, just want to get to the main story and everything, just write it down in the comments, and I'll make sure to not be as thorough, I guess.
Shit.
Don't disappoint us. Wow, it's a lot of pressure. Okay, let's go upstairs and see what we got here. There's nothing here. And if it's too dark, just let me know, and I'll bump up the brightness as well.
Card.
Okay, so this is a puzzle. I think there are a couple puzzles in this game as well, so you might see more puzzles in the future. So 1 time scroll, 2 time key, and 2 times. Okay. This one is pretty easy. The other ones might get harder. I can't remember if they're...
What in the world is...
Dude, it's pretty scary. I'd lose my shit if I saw that in real life. Here we go. Looks like a barber chair. About to get
All right.
electrocuted.
Looks like they expect me to sit in their fancy chair.
Just go ahead and sit. Let's be obedient for the meanwhile.
What the hell? Go!
Make yourself ready, Pilgrim. The bindings are there as a safeguard.
No, no, God damn it!
Oh, don't lose the gun.
Ascension. Ascension in the count of 5. Count of 4.
No, no.
3, 2, 1.
No!
Ascension. Ascension.
Just stay calm.
5,000 feet. 10,000 feet. 15,000 feet. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. This is awesome though. This pod reminds me of Halo's ODST pods. Okay, what is that? Father Comstock, our prophet. Seems like a religious group. Sorry, that was my sister going to the bathroom. He has led us to this new Eden, a last chance for redemption. And the prophet shall lead the people to the new Eden. You guys see that A in my hand? Why do I have an A? Find a way into the city. So these like little texts, if you don't want me to read out loud, like you think that's annoying, just let me know. And I'll think about it, you know? I'll think about stopping. And I probably will stop if you don't want it. Seat of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown the flame of the mountains of men. Nice. This beginning part was pretty dope. Oh, I forgot which way to go. There's 2 ways.
Excuse me, where am I?
Heaven, friend. Or as close as we'll see till Judgment Day.
His voice is really deep for his character. I imagine like
Keep such questions to myself. Unless I want to get made.
I was imagining like some really buff dude with his voice, but no, this is some regular person. Let's play it.
Love the prophet because he loves the sinner. Love the sinner because he is you. Without the sinner, what need is there for a redeemer? Without sin, what grace has forgiveness?
So those audio tapes are gonna seem like a lot of mumbo jumbo,
Exit out of this place.
but they all tie into the grander story of Bioshock Infinite, which is really awesome. And speaking of Halo, okay, I'm working on getting a capture card so I can record my console games. So yeah, and then after I get that, I'm gonna do like a full-on playthrough of maybe all the Halos. I don't know, depending on if I have time and whether everyone wants to see that. But yeah, a playthrough of Halo, and then unfortunately, through this like hiatus, I already finished Far Cry 4, Halo 5. So those games won't be like, if I do Halo 5.
Year, on this day of days, we
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe so that way you are up to date on new videos I post. Also, leave a thumbs up so that way other people can reach the video. And if you didn't enjoy the video, leave a comment on how I could improve my gameplay, my commentating, anything. Constructive criticism is always welcome.